Dear students, in this class we will study about 10th standard mathematics first chapter arithmetic progression. See some examples here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are all called natural numbers. 2, 4, 6, 8. These are all called even numbers. 1, 4, 9, 16. These are all called square numbers. Square numbers means 1 square is equal to 1, 2 square is equal to 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16. These are all called square numbers. 5, 10, 15, 20. These are all multiples of 5. These are all having specific names. Natural numbers, even numbers, square numbers, multiples of 5. But see here, 1, 5, 9, 13, 17. This is not having any specific name, but these are all numbers following some patterns. See one more example here, 4, 7, 10, 13. This is also following some patterns. These types of patterns we will study in arithmetic progression. After this lesson you will learn. At the end of this lesson you will be able to explain arithmetic progression. That means you will get to meaning of arithmetic progression, define term and common difference. You people will be able to define the term of arithmetic progression and the common difference of the AP. Write the general form of AP. That means you people will be able to write the general form of AP also. Find the nth term of given AP. That means if they given one AP, you will be able to find that nth term of that AP. Find the sum of first n terms of the given AP. That means you will be able to find the sum of n terms also. Then solve exercise related to AP. You will be able to solve all type of exercise problems they are given in AP chapter. Let us see. The arithmetic progression can be called as arithmetic sequence. That means the arithmetic progression and the arithmetic sequence, these two are same. Then what is sequence? See here. A sequence is a set of numbers that follows a pattern. That means sequence is a set of numbers, that is numbers in series also. A sequence is a set of numbers that follows some pattern. We call each number in the sequence is a term. That means we are having some pattern also. In that pattern we will see that numbers, we are calling that numbers as terms. See here, example is there, 3, 5, 7, 9. This is a series or called sequence also. In this sequence, 3 is called as first term of this sequence, and 5 is called as second term of this sequence, 7 is called as third term of this sequence, and 9 is called fourth term of this sequence. 3 is the first term of this sequence, 5 is second term, 7 is third term, 9 is fourth term. These 3 dots means number is goes on till infinite. That means the 3 dots means goes on forever. You can write so many numbers like this. Then see here, we are going to see definition of AP. An arithmetic progression is a list of numbers in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed term to the preceding term except the first term. That means AP is a list of numbers in which we are getting an AP by adding a fixed term to the first term itself. That is the meaning. This fixed number is called the common difference of the AP. That means in AP one fixed term is there. That fixed number is called common difference. See example here, 6, 11, 16, 21. 6 and 16 are even numbers, 11 and 21 are odd numbers. But this 6, 11, 16, 21 is following some pattern. We are going to study about some patterns that is in AP. According to AP, see here 6 is the first term. So we are going to add some fixed number to the 6. That means 6 plus 5 is equal to 11. Then 5 is the fixed term here. If we add 5 here, we are getting 11. Similarly, 11 plus 5 is 16. 16 plus 5 is 21. That means here we are getting first term is 6 and the fixed term is 5. So 6 plus 5 is 11, that is second term. 11 plus 5 is 16, that is third term. 16 plus 5, that is 21, it's fourth term. That means here 6 is the first term of the AP and the fixed term, that means common difference is 5. We are getting these numbers 11, 16 and 21 by adding fixed number to a first number, second number, third number, fourth number. Similarly, it goes on continuous. That means meaning of AP means an AP is a list of numbers. That means it is also a sequence. Each number is obtained by adding a fixed term. That means adding a fixed term means we are adding 5 except the first term, but we are not adding before the first term, we are adding after the first term. That means we are adding 6, that means fixed number to the every terms. That is called AP. General form of an AP. We need general form to express an AP. In general, A, A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, or it can be also called as first term is A1, second term is A2, third term is A3, fourth term is A4. These two are same. A1 is equal to A, that means A and A1 are same. A2 is equal to A plus D. Here A is the first term and D is the common difference. See here third term. We are getting third term by A plus 2D. That means first term plus 2 times of common difference. Similarly, A4 is equal to A plus 3D. These two are one and the same. In general form, A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D is also same. In general form, we can return A1, A2, A3, A4 also, where A is the first term and D is the common difference. See here, how can we calculate D? The common difference is calculated by using this like this. D is calculated by second term minus first term, or third term minus second term, or fourth term minus third term. Here second term minus first term, what we are getting, D is also equal to third term minus second term, this is also same, and fourth term minus third term, this is also same, because D is the common difference, that is a fixed term. So in the every sequence D has to be same only. See one example here, 1, 4, 7, 10. This is a sequence. Whether it is in AP or not, we don't know. We have to check that one. It is in AP means the common difference is same. So here first term A is 1. A is equal to 1 is the first term. C, D, we have to find D, the common difference. Common difference means A2 minus A1 we can take, otherwise A3 minus A2 we can also take. See here, A2 minus A1 means 4 minus 1 equals 3. This is the common difference of this AP. We are having two types of AP. One is finite arithmetic progression, that means finite AP. Then what is finite AP? Which is nothing but having a last term in the sequence, that is finite arithmetic progression. See here example, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After these 3 dots we are having last term 16. We are having last term means it is finite AP. See one more example is there, 5, 10, 15, 20, up to 100. We are having 100 is the last term. We can write up to 100 only. 20 after 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. We can write up to 100 only. We are having last term means it is finite AP. One more type is there. It is infinite AP. That means we don't have last term in the AP or we don't have last term in the sequence. That is called infinite AP. See here. Example 1, 3, 5, 7. 3 dots is there. There is no last term. If there is last term, it means finite AP. If there is no last term, it means infinite AP. See one more example. 12, 14, 16. It is having common difference 2. But here also we don't have last term. That is infinite AP. See example problem is there. Which of the following list of numbers form an AP? If they form an AP, write the next two terms. They are given condition. Which of the following list of numbers form an AP? They don't know which one is AP or which one does not AP. If they form an AP, we have to check it is in AP or not. If they forms AP, we have to write next two terms. If forms, we have to write two more terms. See here question 4, 10, 16, 20. This is a sequence they are given. What we have to find here? We have to take first A, that means first term is A, and the common difference. We have to check common difference here. Common difference is same means it is in AP. Common difference in is different, that means that is not in AP. Here the first term is A. Common difference means how we have to find the common difference? By A2 minus A1, that is second term minus first term. Second term is 10, first term is 4. So 10 minus 4 is 6. It is not enough to we can say it is in AP. We have to find one more common difference. Similarly, I am taking D is equal to A3 minus A2. That means third term minus second term. See here, third term minus second term. Third term is 16, second term is 10. So 16 minus 10 equals 6. Here we are getting 6. For the first two common difference is 6 and for the second two terms common difference is 6. That means common difference is same here. We have to find one more term. They are given 4 terms now. So A4 minus A3, that is 22 minus 16, that is equal to 6. Here also common difference is same. We are getting 6, 6, 6. So the given list of numbers forms an AP. Why? Because the common difference of any two terms or each terms is same. So it forms an AP. Then they are given also write the next two terms. How we have to find next two terms? See here, they are given up to 4 terms. So we have to find fifth term and sixth term. How we can find? By adding common difference to the fourth term, we will get fifth term. So see here, the next two terms are what we are given last term 22. They are given common difference is 6. So 22 plus 6 we will get 28. This is the next term. They are given last term 22. After we have to add common difference. So we are getting 28. Next 28 I am taking fifth term plus common difference. 28 plus 6 equals 34. After 22, 28 is the fifth term, 34 is the sixth term. We are finding these two terms. Next two term means 28 and 34. See, one more example is there. 1, 3, 9, 27. Here the common difference we have to find, because first term is same, it is 1. Second term is 3. Third term is 9. Fourth term is 27. Common difference is D is equal to A2 minus A1. That means second term minus first term. Here second term is 3, first term is 1. So 3 minus 1 is 2. We are getting common difference 2. We have to find one more common difference, that is third term minus second term, a3 minus a2. Third term is 9 and the second term is 3. 9 minus 3 we are getting 6. See here, for the first two common difference is 2. That means the second term minus first term we are getting common difference 2. But for the third term and the second term we are getting common difference is 6. Here we are getting different common differences. That means common difference is not same here. I am already told if the common difference is same, then only we can say that is in AP. Otherwise it is not in AP. So we have to write here like this: a2 minus a1 not equals a3 minus a2. That means these two common differences are not equal. So this is not forms an AP. That means the given list of numbers does not forms an AP. Students, in this class we are studied about meaning of AP. We are already know that meaning of AP. What is the meaning of AP? An arithmetic progression or an AP is a list of numbers in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed term to the preceding term except the first term. That means we have to add a fixed term to the numbers, preceding numbers, but except the first term. We have to add fixed term to the preceding term but except the first term. Before the first term we don't have any fixed terms. After we are taking one fixed term means first, after first number we have to add fixed term, then we will get next preceding terms. That means an arithmetic progression is a list of numbers in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to the preceding term except the first term. After that we learnt general form of an AP. What is general form of an AP? Yes, a comma a plus d comma a plus 2d comma a plus 3d. This is the general form of an AP. Or otherwise I'm also told a1 comma a2 comma a3, that is also general form of an AP. And one more we are learned today, types of AP. What are the types of AP? One is finite AP, another one is infinite AP. What is finite AP? If AP is having finite number of terms, that means which is having last term, it is called finite AP. In an AP it does not have last term, then it is called infinite AP. Are we clear here? Take down homework. You have to solve these problems. Which of the following list of numbers form an AP? If they form an AP, write the next two terms. I am already do two problems like this. So you have to solve these problems in the same way.